Hey guys, it's Neselle. Thank you so much for taking the time to tune into this video, and if you are new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. So first and foremost, I apologize for the fact that it has been a little bit of time since I last filmed. I think I left you guys without a video for a full week, and I have just been really busy. July is a very busy month for me in my household because we do have 2 parties planned this month. We basically have like my engagement party and a surprise birthday party for my grandfather because he's turning 95. So we're having a lot of relatives come over our house and stay here for a little bit to celebrate. So we're just very busy this month. So that's why I apologize for the lack of videos, and I'm going to try to use whatever free time I have to film, so hence why you are seeing this video today. And this is a candle review on the new blueberry pie candle from Bath & Body Works that just came out for this summer 2019. So first and foremost, let's talk about the packaging. It is beautiful, like absolutely stunning. I just love the label because it's essentially like a cutout label. So if you look around, it's an entire wraparound label, as you can see, but essentially all throughout the candle it just has these cutout designs that are basically like fireworks, is what a lot of people are comparing it to, and I totally agree. I think it's very, very festive for the entire summer season, but more specifically, you know, for the month of July. Not even just for July 4, but just for the entire month of July to begin with. I just think it's stunning. I absolutely love, love, love the label. So I will be putting the batch code for this specific candle right here on the screen for you guys, but I do know that this particular candle is an A1 batch. So first let's go into the fragrance notes. The fragrance notes of this candle are juicy blueberries, flaky crust, sugar crystals with essential oils. So basically, I know a lot of people love, love, love this candle and stocked up on it. I myself have 4 as backups. I really wish I got more, but I'm content with 4. But this candle is amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. This has been like a really popular and much loved candle from Bath & Body Works, which I feel like we haven't had in quite some time. Like basically a candle that essentially everyone loved for the most part, and everyone could agree that this scent is amazing. So I know I personally can't really stand berry scents, like blueberry scents. I shouldn't say I can't really stand them. They're honestly hit or miss with me. For example, like blueberry maple pancakes that comes out during the fall time, and it just came out for this year's fall season as well. I personally don't like that because to me it's a heavy fragrance on the maple note, and I just don't like it. And then plus the blueberry note in there, it's just a little off-putting to my nose. So berry scents in general, I tend to be hit or miss with. So this one I was like, I don't know how I was gonna feel about it. I absolutely love, love, love blueberry cheesecake from Scentsy. That is my favorite blueberry cheesecake blend. If you guys don't know, I do melt vendor wax as well, and I haven't come across a specific vendor that has a blueberry cheesecake scent that I love as much as Scentsy's. So for me, that's essentially like the only thing I can compare this to. I have burned blueberry sugar from Bath & Body Works before. I don't think this is similar. This scent is just, it's very bakery-esque, and the blueberry note that's in here, it's a definite bakery scent. Like the pie flaky crust aspect of it is so prominent, and it's so good. Like this candle is so mouth-watering. It's so juicy. I love it so, 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 so much. I know a lot of people are also saying that this has a similar note that berry waffle cone has. Like, you know how berry waffle cone has that crunchy vanilla texture type of aspect? I can totally see that, and I 100% agree. I personally get that when I'm burning this candle as well, and I am already at the halfway mark. I can tell you that for this specific candle that I have here, I am not getting that kerosene burnt type of smell, which I was very, very, very surprised with. Pleasantly surprised with, I should say. But I will say that for this one, let me just lift the tripod up here a little bit. This one, the wicks are just way too like spread out. So with that being said, let me see if I can, I know the candle itself is a little hot now, but let me just see if I can show you. So basically the wicks were just so close to the edges because they shifted like really bad. So as you can see here, it just got so hot to the point where the label itself just started like melting and coming apart. Same thing on this side, which you can't really see. But yeah, so I tried shifting the wicks back, but they just keep shifting. So I'm not impressed with this performance entirely. Like, I do like the fact that I don't have that burnt kerosene scent, but I just don't like how the wicks are just, the wick placement is just really off with this specific candle. And like I said, as you can see, the wicks are just too close to the edge, to the glass, so it's just melting this label off. But other than that, that's like the only downfall that I can say about this candle. Sorry, it's just really hot. So that's like the only downfall I can say about this candle. These specific wicks are very thin. They're very thin, not puny though. As you can see, they are emitting nice flames, but they are very, very, very thin. I wish the wicks were a little bit thicker, almost rope-like. I know some people prefer the thinner wicks and then others prefer the rope-like wicks. I personally prefer the rope-like thicker ones, but these are just very thin. At least from what I've seen from the candles in my collection, a lot of them have the thinner wicks, not really so much of the rope-like ones, so just keep that in mind. So how is the strength throw on this for me and my household and my environment? So I will say that this candle is not a house filler by any means. I was a little bit disappointed, I will admit, because it's not as strong as I had hoped it would be. I know a lot of people have had like amazing performance with this because they say like, oh my gosh, it fills the house, it's a house filler type of thing. But for me, that is not the case. Now just keep in mind that is for this specific candle. I haven't burned any of the other ones that I have in my collection, but I will say it's not a house filler, it's just moderate. Like, I can lightly smell it when I'm all the way on the other side of the downstairs like floor plan. But I'm burning this right now in the living room, and I can really only smell it when I'm here in this vicinity. But like the further I walk away from it, still being on the first floor, I can't really smell it. So for me, I would rank this as like a 5, just because, you know, it is there, but it's just not strong. So I would give this a solid 5, which is, again, I was disappointed with because I love the scent. I just wish it threw much more than it does for me. But like I said, that's just with this specific candle that I have here. This candle, I will say, is not too sickeningly sweet. It is an overall sweet candle. Like I said, it's a blueberry bakery pie crust type of scent. And when it's blueberries, it's a definite like fresh blueberry jam type of scent. That's what I'm personally getting. It's not like a blueberry artificially sweetened hard candy type of thing. It's very much like a jam consistency. And it's basically like packed into this like really warm pie crust, and it smells amazing. So that is my review on this candle. I absolutely am in love with it. I'm so happy that Bath & Body Works decided to put this out this year because it is a definite like amazing candle. So that's it for me today, guys. Thank you all so much for taking the time to watch this video. I love you all, and I will see you guys in my next video. Peace.